Hey, Camilla, is it true that the fancy Japanese restaurant by the train station is run by your father? Yeah, it is. What about it? Wow, so it is true. I can book you a table if you want. No, you don't need to. What are you up to, Sophia? Why do you ask? You don't really like me, do you? What? That's not true. Is it? Some moms have told me that. You think I flaunt my wealth or that I'm having an affair with a university student, even though my husband is a stud. What's up with that? I never said that. What makes you believe that I said that? You're like the only one who doesn't really like me. Don't accuse me of saying those things if you're not sure. I consider you a friend. What? Whatever. Anyway, what did you want? Yeah, I wanted to make a reservation at your father's place. Oh, you were serious. Of course I was. I'm planning to have a junior high school reunion party, and I was wondering if I could book for 50 people. I wanted to have the party at a fancy place. I see. A party of 50 means you'd have to book the entire restaurant for the night. Yes! It'd be nice to see all the old faces, and I really didn't want other guests in the restaurant for that. Okay. Also, I want to book a 200-course meal. Alright, I'll talk to my dad. Thanks! Sophia? Where are you? You're supposed to be here by now. How come no one is here yet? Call me when you get this text. Oh, hi, Camila. Did you really get the restaurant ready for us? There you are. Of course we did. You booked out the entire restaurant. It's for 50 guests, so I had to help out my parents from the morning today. The food's ready, so get here as soon as you can. I didn't think you'd really do it. It's hilarious. So when are you coming? Oh, I'm not coming to your restaurant. We're at a different restaurant eating exquisite food. Huh? I don't get it. Why are you at a different restaurant? Because I made a reservation here. Duh. Unlike your father's place, this restaurant has a good ambience, and the food is excellent. Honestly, I don't really care for Japanese food. Wait. So why did you make reservations at my dad's place? Just for fun? Something like that. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of losing 50 meals at $200 each. I was never planning on going. Sucks that the only thing you guys got out of tonight is a 10 grand loss. Oh, we're suing you. What? Don't make this personal. You can't threaten me like that. I'm not threatening you. I'm just telling you what we're doing. You can't just sue people that easily, you know. It's so obvious that you're just saying that. I'm not just saying this. We're serious. You said you weren't planning on turning up when you made the reservation, right? That's right. Who in the right mind would eat at such an expensive place? I told you I was never planning on going to your restaurant. Unbelievable. So you just did that to interrupt our business? That's right. I can't believe you actually bought my 50-person reunion party story. So you said that you're at a different restaurant now? Yep. My friends and I are enjoying a fancy French dinner. Not Japanese, French. We're going to sue you for fraudulent obstruction of business. Hope you're ready for the battle. Huh? What was that word you said? Oh, I know. You're just trying to scare me with some legal jargon. You think you can get your money like that? We'll make you pay. Otherwise, our loss is too big. Maybe you need to close your restaurant then. Thanks for feeding our community until now. Hey, I'm serious. If you just pay us for the cancellation fee now, we won't go ahead with the lawsuit. What do you say? I'm not paying any cancellation fee, but how much is it anyway? 10 grand for the food. I'd love to charge you for booking out the entire restaurant, but I guess we can let that one go. Oh man, you're crazy. Suing your friend for 10 grand? I don't think I'm being crazy here. You have to pay the cancellation fee. So, what's so hard to understand about that? You're awful threatening your friend using those big words. I'm going to tell other mom friends about you. Go right ahead. No one will be on your side, Sophia. Oh, they will. I just have to twist some things, and they'll be on my side. Anyway, I'm not paying any fee, alright? Fine. I guess nothing gets to you. Don't expect to see any penny with your crazy threat. Sorry I wasted your time. Fine, I've warned you. I just hope you're ready. Hey, Camilla! Was it you that told on me to my husband? How dare you cancel my husband's reservation without any notice? He's really angry. Yes, I wanted to let your husband know about the lawsuit before we made it official. I knew it was you, Camilla! How the hell did you know my husband's number? I know you know what he looks like, but where did you get his number? Well, as a matter of fact, your husband comes to our restaurant pretty often for business. That's how. No! He goes to your place? How lame is he for using such an old restaurant for business? He apologized for you profusely. Yeah, he told me. He told me to apologize too. So, are you going to apologize to us? The hell I would! I'm not apologizing or paying any cancellation fee. So if my husband apologized, he's paying the cancellation fee, right? He's like that, you know. He can get angry, but in the end, he always pays. No, he said he's going to make you pay. What? I have to pay 10 grand? Yes. Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I can. That's not my problem. You need to pay us. 10 grand is a huge loss for us. That's not my problem. It's your fault for serving such bad food. That's why you never get any guests. We don't serve bad food. Everyone has different tastes. So some may not like our food, but we do get some celebrities as guests, and they like all our food. We actually got quite a number of bookings today. You're right! I'm googling your restaurant and I keep seeing reviews. And it looks like my favorite YouTuber's been to your place. That's kind of annoying. Anyway, you're paying the 10 grand. What if I say no? Then I'll see you in court. My dad knows the guy who is a good lawyer, and they've been talking already. You know a lawyer? And you've been talking to him already? Yeah, so basically we're ready to go to court. If you don't want that, then you'd better pay. You're so annoying. Give me back my 10 grand. I had to borrow money from a loan shark because of you. You owe me 12 grand for compensation. Huh? You and your husband just came to the restaurant to apologize. Was that just a show? Of course it was. This all started because you made me angry. It's your fault. What did I ever do to make you angry? Many things. Like how you bragged about moving to a luxury high-rise, and your kid winning a drawing competition at school. Don't tell me you don't remember. I wanted to, but we couldn't live in a luxury high-rise, and my kid couldn't win that drawing competition. I don't remember ever telling you about those things. Are you sure you're not just imagining those things? And that's not everything. Other moms always say nice things about you. I don't get it. So you're just jealous? No! Why would I be jealous of you? Anyway, just give me back my 10 grand. And apologize to me. No. You were supposed to pay that 10 grand, and I don't owe you any apology. If you don't do what I'm asking you to do, I might seriously try and shut down your father's business. How do you plan on doing that? I have a good idea. All the good ideas you come up with are usually not good. Pay me back 10 grand and apologize to me. Then I'll forgive you. So, what do you say? I don't need your forgiveness. So, you don't care what happens to your father's restaurant? Just don't do anything to the restaurant. You're probably already planning something, but if you pull a stunt like the last one, you'll be just digging yourself a deeper and bigger grave. Whatever! Thanks for your kind warning. But it doesn't sound like you're going to do what I asked you to do, so I guess I'll move ahead with my plan. Bye! Hey, what are you going to do? Sophia, it was you, wasn't it? You never learn, do you? Oh, hi, Camila. What are you talking about? I know everything. You made a secret account on social media and wrote all the bad reviews about the restaurant. You're also writing bad reviews on review sites, aren't you? Everything you've written is a lie, too. Oh, wow. I'm checking the review site now. Some people were served with bugs in their food, or burnt food, yet they were charged regular prices. That's bad. You probably wrote it, huh? Don't make selfish assumptions, please. It's not an assumption. I have proof. What? We talked to the lawyer, my dad's friend, and requested disclosure of IP addresses. So we know it was you who wrote those comments. Disclosure of IP addresses? Yeah. Even if you comment anonymously, there are ways to check the writer. Oh, really? I already knew it was you, but you'd probably ask for proof, so I had it checked. We've lost about half of our customers because of your reviews. Really? I guess people do really read those reviews. Maybe your dad's restaurant is going to shut down. You're awful. I'm not going to forgive you for this, Sophia. My dad's planning on suing you. Suing me? Yeah, he's already talking to the lawyer. Wait! I'm not going to get arrested just for writing reviews on the internet, right? Yeah, you will. You provided false information about the restaurant. That, apparently, qualifies as defamation. Huh? Penalties for defamation include up to 3 years in jail or a fine up to $5,000. I could end up in jail? That's right. No. I can't go to jail. Give me a break. My family will be affected too if I get arrested. I can't do that to them. Don't worry. Your husband gave us permission to file the lawsuit. What? My husband knows about it? I contacted him the day before I texted you. He told me he's planning on divorcing you. You're joking! I'm not. So you don't need to worry about causing problems for your family, even if you get arrested. No! How am I going to live now? That's not my problem. Maybe that's for you to think about after the trial. Oh, Camilla, I apologize, so please withdraw the lawsuit. I don't want to have an arrest record. That's why I told you, that you'd just be digging a deeper grave if you did something stupid again. I never thought I'd get caught with those online reviews. Well, we'll see you in court. Please, I'll do anything. After some time, my dad did file a lawsuit against Sophia. She didn't have to go to jail, but she was sentenced to a fine. My dad also demanded some compensation. Sophia's husband was completely fed up with her after all this, and ended up divorcing her. Soon after, Sophia left the city. We have no idea where she is or what she's up to. Now that everyone knows that the reviews were fake, guests started coming back to my dad's restaurant like before. I never want to get involved in something stupid like this again, so I'll have to be more careful who I hang out with from now on. Aria, you should have come. You missed out big time. What are you talking about, Ella? Oh, did I forget to invite you? Oops, sorry about that. I'm talking about this trip I'm on. Oh, you're on a trip now? Yeah, and it's an international trip. Wow, an overseas trip. Must be nice. Right? It's a country that's recently famous for TV shows. Guess which one? I don't know. I guess you're not really the type to jump on the bandwagon. The answer is Korea. I'm in Korea now. Oh, okay. That's nice. Right? Well, with 3 kids, maybe it's a bit difficult for you to travel. Well, it's not like we can't go, but yes, it can be challenging to travel with 3 kids. That's what I thought. A trip to Korea must be pretty expensive. Well, not really. It's not that much more than traveling domestically. Ah, okay, that's good. Ella is one of my close mom friends. She can be annoying at times with her long calls and sudden texts, but she hasn't been much of a problem. Till that day she bragged about her trip to Korea. Plus, I've got this secret thing this time. A secret thing? Yeah, you won't believe what I have. I'll give you a hint. It's something you know very well. Huh? Did you win that trip to Korea or something? Ta-da! I have your credit card. What? I said I have your credit card. So I can travel, go shopping, eat at restaurants. I can do whatever I want. Wait, what do you mean you have my credit card? Oh my god, I'm missing one. Do you really have my card? Why would I lie? You stole it? Oh, don't make it sound like I'm a thief. I'm just keeping it for you. Stop playing games with me. Really? I'm just keeping it for you. Do you remember when we had that lunch at the cafe with the kids? Yeah, what about it? Well, your kids suddenly got up and ran, so you gave me your purse and asked me to keep an eye on it, right? Right, I remember that. So the fact that you let me keep your purse means that the purse was mine temporarily. What? And it just so happens that I ended up with your credit card in my hand. Oh. Oh, credit cards are so useful, you know? What you're doing is a crime. A crime? I'm not a criminal. I don't know why, but the card was in my hand, so I'm just keeping it for you. I didn't want to be walking around here with cash, so I'm really happy to have this card. That's not keeping. You're using my card, right? Not yet. I was thinking about using it. So basically, you were attempting to steal my money. But remember, you were the one who told me to keep your purse, and you're accusing me now? Asking you to keep an eye on my purse doesn't mean you can use whatever's in my purse. You do understand that, right? That's your take on it. I took it differently. It's your fault. You make everything so complicated. Why are you doing this? You're not a child. Just don't use my card anymore. Oh, I'm afraid I have to use your card. I don't have anything but your credit card. What? I don't have any cash on me. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, who brings tons of cash when they travel abroad? That's like asking people to rob you. Says a woman who stole my credit card. Stop! You're so annoying. You're ruining my happy trip. Don't text me anymore. Hey, Ella? Ella blocked me, so there was no way of reaching her. I was looking for ways to protect myself when Ella decided to text me again. Hey, I have to ask you one more thing. Now you unblock me because you have a question? What's the limit on this credit card? The limit? I think it was about 10 grand. 10 grand? Awesome. Ella, what are you planning? Well, duh. Of course I'm going to spend as much as I can. You seriously think you can get away with that? What can you do though? I have the card right here in my hand. I can do whatever I want. I love going shopping when I travel abroad. I'm so happy I have this card with me. What kind of logic is that? Give me back my credit card. What you're doing is theft, plain and simple. I told you, I'm not stealing it. I'm keeping it for you, making sure it's safe. I might use a little bit, but hey. That's what I mean by stealing. Alrighty, I'm going out now. Time to splurge. Bye! Hey, Ella? No matter how many times I talked to Ella, she wouldn't listen to me. I was trying to figure out what card she stole so that I can call the credit company. It was then that she texted me yet again. Guess where I'm at now? Eating exquisite food at a fancy restaurant. Thank you so much for all this food. Eating at a fancy restaurant, huh? Do you realize what you're doing now? I've got no cash, but I have your card, so everything is gonna be okay. You're going to get into so much trouble if you keep spending money on my card, you know. You're just mad at me for not being able to go on this trip. Don't be so childish and take it out on me. I'm so disgusted by you. I've never gotten into trouble for using people's credit card. I've used $200, $300 on my friends' cards in the past. But she never said anything. I think she was just being nice. Or maybe she simply didn't notice. But this time, I know you're using my card. Stop with this nonsense already. No, I'm going to go on a spree here in Korea. I'll give it back to you after I spend about 10 grand. Your card will probably be stopped by then. Like I said, what you're doing is a crime. You're not getting away with this one. Oh, you sound so scary, like a small dog yapping. Anyway, back to my gourmet meal. Bye. Fine, whatever. She was clueless as to what was about to happen, as she proudly talked about her past misdeeds, but soon she realized something was wrong, and she texted me. Hey, Aria! Are you alright? Did something happen to you? Huh? What are you talking about? Did you get into an accident or something? No, I was just texting you like a few minutes ago, remember? Then why can't I use your card? I tried to pay for my meal with the card, but they said it's not accepted. Yeah, no surprise there. What do you mean? I had the credit card company stop the card you stole. You did what? So, are you saying that I can no longer... You can no longer use the card. It's just a card now. Just a useless plastic card. So, what am I supposed to do now? I can't pay for my meal at the restaurant. Just pay cash then. I can't. I don't have any cash on me. Oopsie daisies. What are you, 5? I told you, I didn't bring anything other than your credit card. Do you have a memory problem, you moron? Do you realize how outrageous you are? You lack total common sense. Common sense? I don't need to conform to society and follow its conventional, unspoken rules. Oh, that would have been such a great line if under the different circumstance. But whatever you say now has no depth to it. You caught me in this trouble. Get me out. Fix it. If you don't, I won't be able to go home. You seriously think I'd reactivate the card? I had it deactivated. They'd have to issue a new one. That card is useless either way. How am I supposed to get out of this restaurant then? That's not my problem. Help me! I'm your friend! You did this to yourself. Please! Help me, please! I'll do anything! Oh, I can get you lots of gifts from Korea! But you need my card to buy all those gifts. Why would I fall for such an easy and stupid trap? Maybe you should just stay there and work at the restaurant, you know, washing dishes for your meal. No! I don't speak Korean! And I want to go back home! Please! I told you, you're going to see hell. I didn't think it would come to this. Please forgive me, please! No, I will not forgive you, Ella. Maybe the restaurant will, who knows. Enjoy your extravagant trip in Korea. No, don't go! I'm your friend! I don't want to be stuck in Korea forever. Help! Let me come home! I blocked Ella. Apparently, the restaurant called the cops on her. Her husband had to pay for her, all $5,000 of it. I'm very glad I didn't have to make that payment. When I told my husband about this story, he said he wants to go to Hawaii, so we'll be off to Hawaii soon.